Hello mga kasus and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. My name is Mark and tonight we will be listening and reacting to the Pussycat Dolls medley. And this is a performance by Fourth Impact from the Acquire Goes to Hollywood event. So it's their 2020 kickoff party. So this is like, sometime when the pandemic is just about to start. So good times, good times. This was recommended to us by Alva. Alva, maraming salamat for this recommendation. I think this took a while to go out, but at least we are able to follow through. Thank you for patiently waiting. I hope you see this and let me know in the comments what you think. Also, maraming salamat to everyone who has been completely, totally supportive of our channel, especially those who have been with us since day one. Every video and ad that you watch, every like, when you subscribe, every stuff that you leave in the comments or in the community section, whether it's a greeting, a feedback, a reaction, or maybe a story behind the song or the group or artist. When you interact with your fellow subscribers, it means a lot to the channel because it helps with the not only with the presence, but it also promotes conduciveness, among every user, not just the content creator, but also others who are also viewing the channel. Maraming salamat for that. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go in 3, 2, 1.
trendsetter. Cause this is true, cause what I do, I can do it better. You can talk about me, cause I'm a hot topic. I see you watching me, I know you want it.
My son works really hard.
And that's the end of the song. Okay, let's start. The so very nice visual intro. You know, they were all standing, and then there's these lights. You know, suddenly, as if it's some sort of like they're being beamed down, something like that. Beamed down, not like beamed down, Mr. Bean, but it's more like that fantasy style, like it's like there are like bodily vessels there, and then as the light shined on that particular vessel, it brought the person to life, something like that. That's how I see that visual intro. So the group has this good dancing thing going on. Whenever I see their live performance, that apart from their singing, that's one thing that I'm really looking forward to, because they are naturally good dancers. It's just that we don't talk about that too much, because most of the time once we are listening and reacting to our studio performances, like music video style performances, but not really live ones like this. So whenever I come across recommendations like this, I really take the time enjoying and also reacting to their dancing. Very sultry. And my favorite move that they did was somewhere around 2 minutes 5 seconds. They did some sort of like a squat position, and then one of their legs were extended, the other is in squat, and then in that position, they shake their hips. Very nice, very very sexy, and then very sultry dance move there. I also like the last, the last dance part where they did that. They were all together in the center stage, and then they did that kind of motion, something like that. It's like they're really pumping the audience. They're really getting the audience warmed up for a party, something like that. I don't really know a lot of Pussycat Dolls songs, so most of them are familiar because I heard them played in the radio, or whenever I'm traveling in a bus, or whenever I'm driving and then I'm tuned into a particular station. If I got it right, there were 3 songs: Buttons, Don't Ya. The third one I don't really know the actual title, but I'm guessing it's either When I Grow Up or Be Careful What You Wish For, something like that. Let me know in the comments if it's 3 songs or maybe more. Anyway, so very nice, as usual, very nice performance. You can really see whenever they perform, they really put in, a performance. Something that if you have been watching Fourth Impact, or if you've been following them for quite some time, it's not really gonna be a surprise with how they would be performed, because it's 110%. What would be the surprise is probably the songs and how it would be arranged, and pretty much the when if it's a live performance, the way they're gonna render it, the dancing, the production, those are gonna be the actual surprise elements. But in terms of performance, we all know how great they are. My favorite part of the song, or one of my favorite in the performance, is when they somewhere at the end of the song, where they actually spread across the stage. So it really, for me, it's symbolic, because it does show, or it does symbolizes that they really need some space between them. There needs to be some distance between them, because it represents how different, how dynamic their voices are. From a visual perspective, you need to see it. You need to see them apart, just for you to be able to appreciate more, how the dynamics of their voices. But on the other hand, when you actually listen to it, it just represents, when you hear it, it's just one really solid, one very cohesive music, or one cohesive voice, which is is comprised by four actually beautiful voices, very very harmonic. They are like literally well glued to each other. I'm pertaining to the voice, and when they're spread across the stage, it still reminds us that beautiful voice is made up of four, or came from four beautiful ladies, beautiful and talented ladies. I hope I gave justice there with my description. Anyway, that is my reaction. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, please click the like button, subscribe, the bell notification, choose all, so that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'd be the first to know. Tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. And most importantly, stay safe, everyone. I'll see you on the next video.